Hello and welcome to the Basics. Happy Math Mondays, everyone. Today is the 30th of October. Happy Halloween and all the trick-or-treating stuff you guys gotta do tomorrow. Don't eat too much candy. Today I am not going to use the board that much because it's more of a dictation to make sure that you're listening to the problems. So when you read things, you really want to listen to the words. So over the last 2 weeks, I had a sample of analyzing a word problem, and we were talking about the opening stock price of a particular stock, just as an example. And I said the opening price was $2.30. So the first week I said that it increased 15%, but it dropped 12% from the opening price. We calculated that. The next week, which was last week, I said that it decreased 12% from the high, which was 15%. So you had to calculate what the stock high price was, and then minus 12% from the new price. So, given that information, all right, you can go back and watch the last 2 weeks of videos. They're not long. Given that information, what is the final price from last week, and is that price greater than or less than a 1% increase of the opening stock price, the original opening stock price that we started with? All right, we're going to post the answers on Instagram and on Facebook. So they're both, the answer will be there as far as the closing price. But I want answers and comments in either Facebook or Instagram on, is the closing price, it definitely increased a little, but is it greater than a 1% increase or less than a 1% increase? And if you want to get the math, what is the actual increase, if you want to do that? But you should be able to look at it and tell if it's greater than or less than 1%. All right. So again, that's the email. I'm not writing on the board today on purpose. Okay. I wanted people to listen to the words. Same thing when you read the problems. When you got to digest the words and then figure out the answer. So again, what's the closing price, and is that closing price increase less than or greater than the original less than or greater than a 1% increase on the original opening price? All right, don't forget to share, like, subscribe to the YouTube. All right, hope to hear from you. All right.